It's had less of an effect on gas prices than first thought. According to the Lundberg survey, the average price for a gallon of regular unleaded gas, $3.61, virtually unchanged over the past 2 weeks. Experts were warning we could see higher prices because of concerns about refineries having to shut down for a while up and down the East Coast, but that did not have a major impact at all.
Well, if you turn on your television or your radio these days, you won't have to wait long for a commercial offering to buy your gold. The reason is it is a seller's market.
Indeed it is, but is it really worth your time and effort to round up your old jewelry? Well, wait till you see what John Matarese found so you don't waste your money.
The 2011 gold rush is showing no signs of letting up. Consumers everywhere are rounding up old class rings and broken necklaces and selling them for big bucks. But you don't think your old jewelry is worth much? Well, wait till you see what some scraps can bring. It seems everyone is weighing their gold these days and then cashing in.
You've gotten $1,808.
So how much money could your scrap jewelry bring you? Like many women, our producer Suzanne has a jewelry box filled with old necklaces, rings, and earrings without a mate. So she grabbed up a bag full and headed to a gold buyer. Manager Clay Wallen was ready to buy.
I would like to sell some gold.
So how much is her scrap jewelry worth?
First thing we'll do is make sure everything's gold, and then we can separate it by carat.
Clay inspects everything with a glass to determine how much gold it contains.
This is the 10 karat gold. Then we have our 14.
Suzanne is not sure if she should sell all of her items, but when the offer comes...
And so your 14 karat right now is going to be worth $851.65.
Oh, sell it.
Clay weighs everything, then adds it up. Total for Suzanne's handful of jewelry?
We owe you $1,002 for that transaction. Okay?
That's right. Clay wrote Suzanne a check for more than $1,000. He says Suzanne's hoard was typical.
Many times they come in expecting to get a couple $100 and, they leave with thousands of dollars. We find that our average customer comes in and the average scrap gold transaction these days is usually between $1,000 and $5,000 for the most part.
Best of all, stores are not required to report jewelry transactions to the IRS. So it was all good news to Suzanne.
There you go.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I've said this before, but it's well worth repeating. Make sure you are not selling any old jewelry that's worth more for its antique value than its scrap value. If it looks antique, get an appraisal so you don't waste your money. I'm John Matarese.